There was an area in the railway lake that I'd put a few droppers of hemp in against an old log. There was a log buried in the marginal shelf of the railway lake against 10 Acre Island. And I'd been on 10 Acre Island, and I'd seen fish using the back of 10 Acre Island into the bay that is the railway lake. And I introduced a bit of bait along the edge of this log, and I went back a week later. I remember it was early October, and I looked down through my glass bottom bucket. You know, the willows are all there, all covered in cobwebs above me, and I'm there under this snaggy tree, looking down at the little spot I'd cleared at this log. And you could see straight away the ground either side of the log was no longer level. The side I'd baited had been dug out. There was a little crater on the side of the log, and I thought, well, that looks good. That wasn't like that last week. So I'd only been there a few days previously. So this was probably a Friday afternoon. So I thought, well, that's one rod. So literally my middle rod, I lowered it down from underneath the willows with that old tungsten tubing. I lowered it down onto the spot, boom, and my ledge is literally tucked in inside that log, and then went back to the bank, paying off line as I went.